Hi, welcome to I25. My name is Jerry and I will be your teacher. The topics we will be reviewing today are some modal verbs such as must, can, could, may or might are used to express judgment about the probability that a particular situation will occur or not. Example:
What are you going to wear at the party, Mark?
I do not know. I may wear my white shirt. Or I might wear my blue jeans and a t-shirt. I could also wear my red shoes and a turtleneck sweater. It's so difficult to decide. Modals of possibility. When you are not sure, you would use might, may, or could. When you are sure something is possible or true, you would use must. When you are sure something is not possible or true, you would use can't. May and might are used to say that something can happen in the present or in the future. Might is a little less sure than may, meaning that the announcer has little information and that it is a speculation. Could express a more theoretical or permanent possibility of something happening. May not or might not or mightn't, used in a contraction, have a completely different meaning than could not or couldn't. May not or might not mean that it is possible for something negative to happen. Mike may not or might not come to the meeting. Couldn't means it is impossible for something to happen. I'm so tired I couldn't stay awake until the end. When we are sure of our affirmations, the modal verb that expresses this certainty is must. He is not here today. He must be sick. Did you know? In a judgment about probability, the negative form of must is can't. It is impossible for something to happen. He can't be sick. I saw him this morning jogging in the park. Modal verbs express the possibility or probability. When used with the infinitive form of the perfect have plus past participle, modal verbs indicate speculation about things in the past. For the modals must, might, may, could, and can, the present perfect auxiliary is have, and the past participle verb is been. Must have is used to express a logical conclusion about something that happened in the past. We are not sure exactly what happened, but based on the evidence, we can come to a conclusion. Unlike might have or may have, must have expresses more certainty. Examples: Frank failed the exam. He must not have been paying attention in class. I never see Jack and Catherine together. They must have been separated. May have and might have are used to express possibility in the past. The use of these two manners also expresses uncertainty. Examples: I don't know. It might have been different if you were there. I think it may have worked, but we gave up too soon. They might have won if their best player hadn't been injured. Can't have is used in a similar way to must have, but in the negative form. We can use can't have when we are fairly certain that something didn't happen or that it wasn't true in the past. Examples: Frankie failed the exam. He can't have been paying attention in class. They had a lot of work to do and little time. They cannot have finished everything. We know you love chocolate. It can't have been easy to say no to that piece of cake. Couldn't have can be used instead of can't have. Examples. Frankie failed the exam. He couldn't have been paying attention in class. They had a lot of work to do and little time. They couldn't have finished everything. We know you love chocolate. It could not have been easy to say no to that piece of cake. Could have is also used to express that something was possible in the past, but it didn't really happen. Example. She could have run faster, but she wanted to save energy. Could have, in the affirmative, is similar to might have or may have. Expresses possibility in the past. Example. They could have won if the best player had not been injured. This is the end of the class. Please remember to do all your activities on the platform. On behalf of myself and I25, I thank you for your attention.